It's 1-0 to Hearts at this the halfway stage. Stefan Adam's goal the difference as things stand. Plenty of efforts on goal though. It's a high foul count tonight, 20 in all. 2 bookings, Larson of Celtic and Hamilton of Hearts. But Celtic have had the better of the first half in terms of possession. They have indeed, Charlie, but the thing is in this weekend, when Rangers slipped up and Kilmarnock did well, Celtic must win tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, we look back at 2 weeks ago, Jim, we've seen a convincing Old Firm victory for Celtic 5-1. They won last week, so they take advantage of the situation. This week, so far, they've slipped up. But it's because of 2 different things. First of all, Hearts have got it right. They're working down the flanks and they're making it count. That's where they're hurting Celtic. Celtic, on the other hand, are packing their midfield central-wise and not using the flanks. And until they do that, they won't hurt the back lot of Hearts.
John Robertson called it the French connection for Celtic. Let's have a look at the goal. And Charlie, Adam has had a great first half for Hearts, hasn't he?
I thought first 10-15 minutes he didn't do enough work. But it's a lovely run from Guerin. But watch, he just gets his head up. And to pick out Adam in that situation is not as easy as he makes it look. It's a lovely pass, but it's all taken with a bit of technical know-how. The knowledge that the defender's got to come in, you can be Albi, your wrong foot's him, a little glance up as you see again, and he delays it. He lets Adam get in position, and he does the right thing, back across to the far post. Gould, no chance, but Hearts have created the better opportunities, although Celtic have been more dominant.
What do you think of Guerin as a player, a good asset for Jim Jeffries' side?
Well, excellent, and he's been a thorn in Celtic side in the past when he played with PSG, and it was very impressive in those days, but I think in general terms, he's a guy in midfield who's making things tick for Hearts. But he's using the width, he's getting it wide right, and then he's going on the left and linking up with Naismith. But particularly down the right-hand side for Hearts, have been pretty impressive.
So Celtic have had the possession, but tactically are Hearts getting it right tonight?
Well, they're getting it right so far, Jim, there's no doubt about that. Because the weaknesses Celtic have is that you've got to go around the flanks. And they're doing that pretty well, they've timed it right, and they took their time to come into this game, but they're making it count. The opportunities they've created have been pretty impressive ones. They could have been 2 or 3-0 up here, but Celtic, if you take out Stubbs and you try and go round the side, you will cause them problems.
So what have Celtic got to do then in the second 45 if they have to win this? They've got to change
get reset and Phil O'Donnell in the game. They're too busy coming inside, and Topi Lambert, Morovchik, they're all coming in, it's too congested in there. They've got to go round the flanks, get McPherson chasing back. If they do that, it will stretch Hearts at the back. If they don't, Hearts will win this match.
All right, Charlie, well, it's 1-0 at half-time as things stand. Sub-zero temperatures at Tynecastle tonight in the Scottish capital, but these fans are watching a red-hot battle out in the field. It's 1-0 at half-time.
Celtic managed it for the first time themselves by beating Rangers and Motherwell. Hearts without a win over Celtic in 13 league meetings, but Stefan Adam's goal in the first half has given them more than a little hope. This season has been all the more frustrating and all the more infuriating for Hearts because everybody knows what they are capable of. And it's certainly been like the old Hearts in the first half. Celtic, though, the champions, of course, they know that they could close the gap on Rangers and Kilmarnock to just 2 points if they win here. And Rangers and Kilmarnock meet each other next week at Ibrox, so could cancel each other out. Well, there's Fergus McCann, and he'll be talking about the Marco Viduka situation after the game. Back on the pitch, it's Hearts to start the second half. And let's hope it lives up to the thrilling excitement these two teams provided in the first half. Jim Hamilton and Stefan Adam will get the nod from referee Mike McCurry. Adam immediately pokes it out wide looking for Fulton. What was said in either dressing room at half-time.
Well, if I know Jim Jeffries here, and he'll be telling Hearts to keep at them. Be like terriers, keep going, give Celtic no room at all. Keep fighting in the tackles, get the ball up front, push up.
It'll be a Hearts throw. You've heard a few, one or two of his team talks, of course, in your time.
Yeah, it can be Velda, but I think that there is just about the true story of Jim Jeffries. He's a very passionate man. He wears that badge on his sleeve at times. He's a real Jambo. He'll want nothing more than a victory tonight, as he does in every game he takes his team out.
And what do you think the reaction might have been in the Celtic dressing room?
Well, they've not really been in the... They're starting well, to be fair. Dr. Joe there would have been delighted with his team start. They've come to Tynecastle. They've got a hold of the ball. They've played well. Hearts have come in and dominated. I think Charlie called it right. Celtic want to get in the game. They've got to get down the flanks.
Here's Dave McPherson. Looped up off Guerin's boot. Lambert back to Mjällby. Larsson. Fulton's tackle. Naismith kept it in. Will Hamilton get there? He did, but it's off Boyd. Hearts with 19 points at the moment. At this stage last season, they had almost double that, 36. Hamilton. Way by Mjällby. Guerin. Here he is again. Vincent Guerin. Hamilton out wide. Adam. Sprung off his boot, but he's still in there, chipping away. So was Boyd, though, for Celtic. And now Larsson. And that's a neat pass for O'Donnell. The tackling from the Hearts defence, well, they are carrying on from where they left off in the first half. McPherson that time. Fulton. Down the goal scorer, can he turn provider? It's Hamilton, far post! Ooh, what an opportunity to double Hearts' advantage.
Well, I've said before, Jim Hamilton will get in when it hurts. I think he should have taken this with his right foot. He's gone with his stronger left. But I feel for sure if he'd gone with his right, it'd have been 2-0 for Hearts. A great ball from Adam, similar to the one he put in the first half. It's in that tremendous area between the goal and the defenders. There's Jim with his left foot. If he'd gone with his right, I feel sure Hearts would have been 2 ahead.
Celtic with 3 wins in their last 4 matches, and they scored 13 goals in those 3 wins. But here go Hearts again. It's Hamilton, Adam near post. It's number 2 for Stefan Adam. And Hearts are kick-starting their season.
Well, it's all done to Jim Hamilton. He's only got Stefan Adam to hit. He's on his weaker right foot. He picks him out. It's a great run. A tremendous touch from Adam. There's a hint of offside. But it's whipped in. Adam gets the touch. That is c'est magnifique. It's the Frenchman again. It's 2-0. There it is. There's the touch. And Hearts are on the march.
Jim Jeffries and Billy Brown delighted. One with his head, one with his foot. 4 for the season. 2-0 to Hearts. And now Celtic have really got to give it a go. And they will get a free kick. Flugel has hurt himself in fouling Lambert.
Yeah, he goes in hard there, Flugel. Catches a knee. And the Hearts fans are in full voice now. 2-0. And Celtic are in trouble.
The Celtic revival might be about to go on hold after Adam's second of the game.
Well, Hamilton whips it in there. It's a great touch, and Alan Stubbs, you can't afford to let the forward get ahead of you. He's claiming offside. Adam doesn't wait. The ball's in the net, and it's 2-0 Hearts.
Well, they made a storming start to the season. With 5 wins in their opening 6 games, Hearts, but just 3 victories in their last 16 is a really sorry statistic for Jim Jeffries, but it's a statistic that might be about to change.
Yeah, aggressive as ever. They're inside, he'll be delighted. But he'll be demanding concentration from his team now.
Mahi's free kick. Celtic looking to bite back. Poofed away by the two-goal hero Adam. Boyd covering.
Well, the interesting thing was, Ian, Charlie Nicholas got it right at half-time. Both goals have come down the flanks and down the right-hand side for Hearts. They've been whipped in. Now is Adam, the executioner, to slot them in.
That time he got something right, mind you. Here's Boyd. Reset. Chance for him. And he delivered a not too inviting cross from Celtic's point of view. Stubbs! Oh, that was a really fierce try. Caught it so well. And Rousset did well to dive downwards quickly.
Well, full marks to Stubbs. It's a tremendous strike. We know what it's capable of. But Rousset's concentration is superb. And to delight the Hearts fans, the ball nestled safely in the keeper's arm.
He hasn't kept a clean sheet, Gilles Rousset, in 13 matches. So he's due one. Some effort from Stubbs though.
Yeah, I can certainly hit them. Their reputation for that. But Rousset was equal to it. There's no doubt Hearts got a bit between their teeth. Celtic on the back foot.
Lambert for Larsson, who let it run, but it simply ran through to Weir. Guerin to the chest of Mjällby. Stubbs. Larsson was under pressure from Ritchie. Free kick. I think they could have played the advantage then, but there's a flag up, and now they've not taken the free kick in the right place.
Stefan just went to leave it quick. He's impetuous. He's on the hat-trick. And he'll be trying very, very hard to please the Hearts fans and get the third goal.
Well, this is a Guinness Book of Records entry for the longest time taken to take a free kick.
Well, Celtic, even at this stage, seem a little bit short of ideas tonight, perhaps. Their way back in the game, maybe to introduce the pace and direct Mark Burchill in scoring goals, and his pace up front might just upset the Hearts defence.
Here's Adam. He's got the corner off Mahi. Came from the French club Metz. Talented player.
Well, Stefan Adam is a cult hero. Legend with his winning goal in the Scottish Cup. He scored an opening game against Rangers, 2 tonight. And he's a man on everybody's lips at the moment.
Bolton's corner. And it came to Flogel, and that wasn't a bad go. Tipping volley from the Austrian.
Well, the Hearts coaching staff will tell you Thomas Flugel's technique is without doubt the best in the club. Look how he gets over this, a great strike. And it's only a couple of yards over the bar. It's a good defensive clearing header. This is why Flugel's waiting. Catches it on the meat. It's 2 yards over Jonathan Gould's bar.
Best technique at the club since you left, of course.
No, not to be fair. Flugel's technique, Ian, is magnificent. Everything you'd want.
Here's Larsson, who's not bad on the technique front either, and he's put Moravcik in here, and Ritchie with the challenge, which has been typical of Hearts, rather timely defending. And there was a clash then between Hamilton and Stubbs. Free kick given, and Stubbs is getting summoned to Mike McCurry, who's going to take out a yellow card.
Well, it was another thundering crash in the middle of the park there. Stubbs and Hamilton aren't the smallest of guys. They will certainly whacked in each other. Stefan Adam may be the hero of the 2 goals, but the hero for Hearts there, Paul Ritchie, with a magnificent tackle. And he's a man that keeps Hearts 2 goals intact. Ritchie has been outstanding tonight, and he's keeping Hearts
It's Naismith with his Hearts free kick. Hamilton just couldn't quite make contact after stretching out, and it was through to Gould, who takes the direct route forward. But I fear for him, it's going to come straight back at him. Stops, leading the Celtic charge here. Away by Naismith. Mahi. Lambert. The flip was from Moravcik, who seemed to hurt himself in the process of trying that one. Meantime, Stubbs has to contend with that. Certainly Moravcik is less struggling at the other end.
Well, the pace of the game certainly picked up here. Hearts have got the luxury of that second goal. Celtic realise they must strike back, and they must strike back quickly. And the Hearts defence will be tough to break.
Here's Fulton, and it's going to come to Adam. He's on a hat-trick now, and who so nearly got one? Pushed away superbly by Jonathan Gould. But Stefan Adam is not hanging around in his search for a hat-trick.
Well, he got a magnificent hat-trick last year against Kilmarnock, and that is about 2 inches from a repeat. It's a magnificent strike. It's an even better save from Jonathan Gould, and that could have been game over. The Celtic goalie keeps them in with a very, very slim hope at the moment.
It's Adam who will take the corner now. And it was away by Risev, just as Gould came for it. Back in by Adam, but that's going to go well wide. That was a bit ambitious.
Well, Stefan Adam, there's no doubt he's wanting that hat-trick. He's after it. A magnificent strike and save from the Adam and Gould. And there he is, whips it in. It's a good header away. It comes right back to Adam, and even from that angle, the Frenchman wants to make it 3.
Boyd looking to put Larson in, and last gasp, Ritchie hooked it away.
Well, I said earlier on, Ian, Adam may have got the goal, but Paul Ritchie has been outstanding tonight. He's been a real rock there. He's kept an eye on the dangerman Larson, and that about sums it up.
Here's Hamilton. Straight to Gould, though. And you can see the reaction from Jonathan Gould. Not happy with what's happening in front of him.
Yeah, he's frustrated, Ian, but there's no doubt Hearts tails it up.
Free kick Celtic now. Foul by Ritchie.
Well, Moravcik. It's a gentle hand in the face here from Paul Ritchie. It's Edinburgh, it's December, it's cold. Welcome to Tynecastle.
It's Moravcik who will get up and take this free kick now. And Ritchie met it. No surprise there, really, that he did. Moravcik's going to send it back in. Away by Hamilton that time. Here's Larson, though. And they hit the referee, but then it was wasted by Lambert.
Well, it's not very often Paul Lambert gives the ball away, but that is a problem facing Celtic. They're trying to take everything through the middle. Charlie said before, the only way you get past this Hearts defence is to go down the flanks, and Celtic are quite simply just not doing it.
I think Celtic might be considering, as you suggested, John, bringing on Mark Birchall as we approach the hour mark at Tynecastle.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures, and there's no doubt, even with half an hour to go, Celtic desperately need to get back into the game. And in fairness, this young kid is quick, he's direct, and more importantly, he knows where the goals are.
And Moravcik is still limping, actually, from when he injured his foot a little bit earlier on. So, on comes the whiz kid, Mark Birchall, 18 years of age, his 8th substitute appearance this season. 4 goals to his name. He's got a couple against Dundee in his only start, and got the 5th against Rangers. Sorry, Rangers fans, to remind you of that.
Well, He's only 18. Some people are unfairly, at this moment in time, putting him on the same pedestal as Michael Owen. He's that quick and direct. This young man will make a name for himself in the Celtic.
It's run away from Big Dave McPherson. He really is a tremendous young talent, Mark Birchall, and a huge Celtic fan as well.
He certainly is. There's always a case when you play for the team support. He's muted the fact that he wants to stay with Celtic. Celtic must keep.
O'Donnell back to Mjällby. Here's Lambert. Stubbs now reset out wide to the right, but Stubbs turns the other way to Lambert. Now Mahi. Flugel committed himself then. Mahi stepped past him, and it took a deflection and really skidded its way towards Rousset.
Well, once again, it's a French connection. Mahi drives forward. Rousset saves. Flugel there shows himself a little bit. Thought he could have slipped it wide. It's a deflection of McPherson. The big Gilles Rousset is up to it.
The second half action, it's level.
Well, it's level there, but the most important thing is Hearts have doubled their advantage. Celtic really have to push and push to get back in this game.
Hearts have been so solid at the back, though. Will they be breached? Larson crowded out by two Hearts players.
Oh, the ball's over in that corner where our studio is. Is that Charlie Nicholas with his hands on his head there? Or hand in his head?
Johan Mjällby. Mjällby was a big cult figure with AIK of Stockholm. I'm sure he will become so with Celtic as well. Here's Mahi. And that's going to go behind. Goal kick.
Well, the Celtic fans when the goal felt like that took a deflection. Mahi squeezing in between Flugel. Hamilton whips it, and I think they could well have been right, but the referee never saw it. Hearts have the back kick.
Celtic had the best defence in the top flight last season as they clinched the title. They only conceded 24 goals in 36 matches. They've already conceded 19 so far this season. Mind you, it is a defence that has been considerably disrupted by injuries.
Yeah, well, you've got Mjällby back there at the moment. I believe he's a central midfield player to trade, and that just shows you how much Celtic have been racked with the injuries.
Jonathan Gould has been a big success story in Scotland now after a fairly inauspicious career in England. Hamilton now. It's a peach of a pass for Flugel. So alert to what was on offer. Hamilton was then. Flugel looking to send it back to McPherson. Here goes Birchall, but not for long. Weir and Flugel combine to maybe set up another Hearts chance. McPherson starting to take the mickey. Flugel offside against Adam.
Well, the Hearts players are beginning to enjoy themselves now. They still have to be cautious because Celtic are dangerous. A damn well offside there, there's no doubt. But Hearts have got their old arrogance back. They're beginning to strut their stuff and keep ahead of Celtic.
Well, they turn on the style against Rangers, live on Sky Sports in the opening weekend of the season. They've done it again tonight against Celtic. Hamilton now looking for Guerin, who tries to force his way through, but who was always stumbling. You could say they're up for it tonight, Hearts.
Yeah, there's no doubt that, Ian. I've been impressed with Guerin tonight. It's the first time I saw him. He may have been down as a central midfield player, but he's been everywhere. He's popped up the left and right flanks. And there he burst through the middle. He's only inches away, perhaps putting the game right out of Celtic's reach.
McPherson, every pass being applauded by the Hearts fans. Offside again against the dam, almost a carbon copy of the last one a minute ago.
Yeah, Steph's playing that line. He's just trying to get bang in line with the back four. He's desperate to get this hat-trick. And at this stage, who would bet against it?
Birchall. Away to Boyd. Larson comes to collect. Still he has it. Fended off Ritchie. Can he deal with Flogel? Not really. Mjällby. Phil O'Donnell to Simon Donnelly. Now Birchall, oh dear, he slipped. It's the worst time possible, but he still has it. Now reset. In towards Larson, just nicked away from him by McPherson. And look who's back, helping out his defence. It's him.
Yeah, Stefan Adams been everywhere tonight, but it took every inch of Dave McPherson's 6'5", just flicking away from Henrik Larsson there.
Mjällby keeping a check on this one. He's under pressure from Adam. He's turned away from him. Lambert. Boyd away to Birchall. Celtic have got to come up with a few ideas here. Vidar Risev. He's got time to get a cross in. And it comes to Larson. Well, maybe that sums up Celtic's day. The normally reliable Super Swede volleying over.
Well, Paul Ritchie's kept an eye on him all night. He's moved off from there. You expect him to hit the target, but it's high and wide. And Celtic are in trouble. Well, there you are, Henrik Larsson. Can you believe that? 68 minutes gone, and it's his one and only effort on target. I think that says much to what David Weir, and more importantly Paul Ritchie, have done to him tonight.
Absolutely, I'm sure that Larsson has never had that few attempts. He's playing for Celtic. I think that's going to be a corner. Indeed it is. So Celtic will be put under more pressure.
Well, Stefan's wondering over there, Ian, you maybe attempt a shot from him?
The way he's playing tonight, might be worth a go. Hearts' fifth corner. No doubt he'll swill this one in viciously. Certainly got a fair run up to it. Foul though. McPherson was in there looking to get on the end of it.
Well, it's another good ball in from Stefan Adam. Big Dave McPherson just leaning on O'Donnell there. The referee spot on.
Hamilton's going to go after this one, but Mjällby back to Gould, and not particularly comfortably so. Gernan. Flogel. On by McPherson. But here's Boyd from one number 2 to the other. Adam. Hamilton. There's the return for Adam. There's no one in the middle yet. There is now, though. Adam sends it in. It's dug out by Mahi. Here's Grant Murray. Gerran. Just look at that. Pass that. Finds McPherson. Here's Gerran again. That wasn't quite so good, mind you. Risev. Celtic on the break with Larsson. And how about that for a pass from Larsson to Birchall, but the flag is up.
Well, Celtic hitting the break there. It's a good ball from Larsson, and that's not offside, that's in line. That's in line, that is definitely not offside. The linesman's up sharp, but he's wrong. And Birchall, anyway, strikes it into the side net.
Inside the final 20 minutes at Tynecastle. Here's Lambert. Stubbs. Turning away from who else but Adam. Celtic getting a little sloppy though. They're giving it away. Gerrard offside.
Well, Jim Hamilton was looking right along the line there. And that is just offside. Good call from the linesman. Definitely offside.
Mahi's header, Fulton's header. Fulton given no time by Stubbs, but here's Gary Naismith. PFA Young Player of the Year in Scotland last season.
Yeah, he's outstanding young talent. But tonight it's been a real team performance from Hearts. They've had all the power, all the passion, and more importantly, all the penetration.
All the P's then, it'll be. Here's Stubbs. Mahi. Donnelly. Lambert. It's away to Stefan Mahi. He's shrugged off Flogel. He's still going, but the Austrian stuck turn, albeit at the expense of a corner. Obviously seeking what has been lately an elusive clean sheet. Rialbi moves forward, and when you're built like him, it's always a good idea. In comes that corner. Comes back to Larsson. Lambert. Over the top, onside, Larsson. He's not giving it up in a hurry. And it might drop here for O'Donnell. And Celtic are back in the game. Phil O'Donnell sets up a fantastic and frantic finale, no doubt.
Well, we've said before, you never count Celtic out. Although Hearts will now dominate the game, it's Celtic to come back. Larsson's persistence is good. He drives the shot, might scramble, O'Donnell's alive. He pokes it past Rusey. And what a game we've got now. There it is, whack, 2-1. And Celtic are in here. It's all about Larsson. He drives it in, it takes a deflection, and O'Donnell rifles it home. And now it's game on.
Well, if you're not on the edge of your seat, you might be soon, although here's Geran offside against Stefan Adam.
Stefan just running offside again. But a Celtic fan behind the goals are now going there. Steph just a little bit too keen again. Celtic are right back in here. And who knows what can happen this funny old game of football.
Well, what a final quarter of an hour it promises to be. Here's Lambert. Celtic obviously lifted by that. And Lambert going towards goal. Larsson, and here's Recep. Oh, he dragged it right across the face of goal.
Well, this has been Celtic's most productive spell of the game since the first 10 minutes. They drive forward again. Larsson at the thick of things. It's a great ball to Recep. He drives it across the face of the goal. But there's nobody there. And there's no doubt about it. As the old song goes, the boys are back in town.
Recep, by the way, might look familiar to Luton fans. He had a few games with them a few seasons back. Away by Naismith. Stubbs to Mahi. Stubbs. Stubbs again. Are Celtic now going to put Hearts on the rack? Here's Alan Stubbs. Lambert. Donnelly. There's a lot of passing going on. Will they get somewhere? They might just do now. Boyd. Larson. Weir was quickly in. Heads. Fulton now to Adam. There's a break on here. Still Adam. Waiting for support. It took a while arriving. And that would surely be a free kick for a shove by Phil O'Donnell on Adam, the goal scorers for either side involved there.
Yeah, Stephen Adam using experience, held the ball up. O'Donnell crashes into the back of him. And it's an easy decision for the referee. A free kick to Hearts in a very dangerous position here.
Jonathan Gould sorting out his wall and sorting out his area. Fulton and Geran over the free kick, and it's Steve Fulton who goes for the curler, but Gould saw it coming all the way.
Yeah, it's bread and butter stuff here for Jonathan Gould. Fulton trying to whip it into the top right-hand corner, but it's fine for Gould.
It's coming back towards Gould though, and pretty quickly. Fulton. Celtic, this is some run, and onside is reset. Oh, it's right across the 6-yard box. Hearts almost seemed to stand still then, and a missed kick, and they just can't dig it out, but now they do.
Well, we've got a game on now, a tremendous run from Lambert, and it flashed across the goal with Burchell inches away.
Well, I got that time, but Paul Lambert was allowed to run and run.
It's a great run from Lambert. Reset, fires it there, and there's Burchell inches away. McPherson inches away, and Hearts survive this Skirties. It's a great ball. Rusey just misses it. Burchell just misses it. McPherson nearly turns it in, but it still disappears.
Hearts are going to bring on Derek Holmes shortly. Here's Adam. And Stubbs, rather casually, chests it neatly back to Gould.
Yeah, well, Derek Holmes is an out-and-out striker, so I can only assume it's Hamilton or Adam that will be coming off.
Stubbs now trying to poke it through, and Burchell stumbled. I don't think there was any contact on him.
Oh, Paul Ritchie marshalling the young striker there. It's a good ball from Stubbs. Burchell just slips on the treacherous Tynecastle surface.
The ball really does swing from one end to the other very, very quickly in this game.
Well, this is classic Scottish football for you, and it's end-to-end. It's a freezing cold night, but the action is red hot.
So Hearts making the substitution with Jim Hamilton going off to be replaced by Derek Holmes, who's scored a couple of goals this season. And his last Premiership appearance came some 3 months ago, last Premier League appearance.
Well, he's a big solid lad, Derek. He'll put himself about. He'll go right on Alan Stubbs. He'll try and hold the ball up, take some pressure off the beleaguered Hearts defence at the moment.
It's given away shockingly by Reset to Gerrard. Holmes surely offside. Well, fantastic action Sunday night in Edinburgh. Let's hope for something similar Monday night in Sheffield as Nottingham Forest make the short trip up the M1. Sheffield Wednesday against Nottingham Forest, Sky Sports 1, Monday at 7. Into the last 10 minutes. O'Donnell, scorer of Celtic's goal, which has given them hope. Mahi's down injured whilst all this is going on, but Celtic haven't noticed. They'll continue to plug away. And it was set up for O'Donnell. And that was not a bad effort.
Well, it's not a bad strike from O'Donnell, but I'm sure Mark Burchell was screaming at him. If you just look to the right here, Burchell once rolled in. O'Donnell strikes it. It's just over the bar. Hearts survive. We're inside the last 10 minutes.
Mahi just about getting to his feet now. He was injured in the build-up to that move here.
Yeah, Mahi just pokes it through there. Vincent Goran just catches him on the calf there. Oh, and that's a sore one. The Frenchman is up. And ready to go again. Well, you don't get much tighter than that. Unlucky 13 for both teams. And Hearts just ahead on target. And just ahead, more importantly, in goals.
Here's Gerrard. Hearts are going to bring on Gary Locke shortly. Vincent Gerrard. Oh, well, with the 1-2 make way. Here's Mahi. Burchell onto Larson. And now O'Donnell. Oh, he lost control. Goal kick.
Well, I felt sure that was a corner there, Ian. I can't believe O'Donnell didn't strike it. It's a tremendous touch from Larson. O'Donnell must hit it first time, but I'm sure the last touch comes from a Hearts defender there, McPherson. That's a bye kick.
Substitution being made by Hearts then. And huge round of applause for Vincent Gerrard, who's been exceptional tonight. And old Hearts favourite Gary Locke comes on.
Well, Guerin goes off. He's added the polish to Hearts tonight. This man coming on will add the fire and the passion. Gary Locke is in there for one thing only, and that's to stop Celtic.
Here Stubbs. Up towards Larson. And Weir, it was a little awkward from him. McPherson's header. Burchell was in there, battling away. And it's going to be some battle now. This is Mahi, he's done well. He's done even better now, but there's no one on the far stick.
Well, Celtic have battled right back into them. They look down and out at 2-0. The O'Donnell goal has given them a bit of hope. And there's Mahi. Whips past Flugel, goes inside McPherson. He whips it up his right foot. But there's nobody attacking the back post. And Hearts survive.
It wasn't quite what the doctor would have ordered, that cross. This is one over the top, but it's fancy Rousset to get to that, despite the speed of the Swede, Henrik Larsson.
Beautifully put there, Ian, beautifully put.
Stubbs now. Away towards Vidar Risev. In towards Larson. And it's Larson again. And now it's Mahi. And it's a corner. Somehow blocked by Rousset. He felt that one, but he saved Hearts then. And he frustrated his fellow countrymen.
Well, that's the most telling save of the game. Tonight's all been about Frenchmen. And it's a Frenchman again. Mahi strikes it. Rousset blocks. And what a save. Adam at one end. Rousset at the other. Could it be? Vive la France.